at my room. It looks like I'm in heaven. Which I guess is a good symbolic representation of this diary entry. Basically, you know, I had this really prophetic dream about Lucas, like he got out of the mental ward and then we made love. And then I woke up and he sent me a message and he was like, I'm out of the mental ward and I will call you soon. And then he like asked me if I wanted to hang out, and then he got really doubtful and scared of whether or not he wanted to be intimate with me, and I was like, Lucas, you know, I'm not asking you to like marry me or anything like that. I don't even want to like go on a date. I just want to, like, you know, kiss you. I love you. And he was like, your sarcasm is very, what did he say? Uninviting and questionable. Your sarcasm is very uninviting and questionable. And I was like, that's fucking bullshit, Lucas. Like, why are you so, like, doubtful? And he was just like, you're a very scary and intimidating person, and I'm unsure whether or not I want to be with you. And it made me sad. I'm like so fucking sick of this happening to me. I'm a good person. He was like, you have a large personality and it's intense. I mean, like, fucking story of my life, but I'm not gonna compromise myself. I'm not gonna go to ICYC and be an insecure idiot and have sex with a gutter punk. That seems to be what everyone else is doing. I don't want to do that. You know, I don't want to have, like, mediocre affections for someone and have this, like, mediocre, shitty-ass life when I know that I am worth more than, like, settling. You don't have to do that. But everyone else does it. And the thing is, it's like, I know, I'm confident in how I feel about Lucas. You know? And like, Lucas knows that his intentions with me are pure and good. And then he just lets these mental insecurities get in the way. And it's not just Lucas, it's, you know, it's Colin too. And even, like, even Casey, you know, and that fucking gutter punk at ICYC on Saturday had a mental crisis when I hung out with him. And, like, I like Yusuf, but I don't really feel attracted to him. He's a good friend, you know. I feel like he could be the equivalent of Shane, even. But he's not like at a personality level that I am at. With his music, he's extremely talented, but, you know, I'd rather only associate with, you know, I want to be in love. I don't want to be in I don't want to be in a state where I'm compromising what I want because of my own desires to suppress loneliness. You know, I know it exists. So what's the matter with me? I started doing yoga again, and I got fucking buff. There are like these muscles on my back. My shirts feel weird, and I don't like it. But it helped me quit eating junk food. I haven't bought any junk food or eaten any junk food in the last 3 days. And that's a monumental step for me, and that's actually what I was trying to do with yoga. I just didn't really realize that, you know, one of the side effects of eliminating my addiction to junk food was that I would become fucking ripped. I don't want to be ripped. I feel this tension in these muscles that were never there before. So I think that I might let them atrophy and quit doing yoga, and then I won't have muscles and I won't have an addiction to junk food. I just don't know at what point I'm going to let that happen. Originally my plan was to let them atrophy at the Vipassana, but I was thinking that if I let them atrophy before the Vipassana, that I'll be able to deal with the more things in the Vipassana besides letting my muscles atrophy, because that's going to be a lot of pain. So I think I actually, upon reflection in this diary, I'll probably let them atrophy before they pass them. Sloan comes in tomorrow. She asked me to go to Tucson, and I think I'm going to hang out with Hunter, and I went to ODB's, and that was my day. I know I gotta keep working on myself.